Good morning here, Carol from Aquahaven747.com. Today's video is going to be nice and short. It's my top 5 tips for organizing if you have ADHD or ADD, and it's a sequel to my ADHD-friendly decluttering tips. So if you haven't already watched that, I will put that in the end screen. So see you at the end. First, I need to do a little disclaimer here. I'm not a doctor or a psychologist or anything like that. I'm just the parent of someone who was recently diagnosed with ADHD. So the tips I'm sharing with you are based on my own experience and research. And hopefully they will help you or someone you love. Okay, so just a little recap first. You've already decluttered because there's no point organizing something that you don't want to keep. And 2, you already figured out your why. So we're going to keep on going back to that. All right, so my top 2 tips for organizing with ADHD are the same as decluttering. Number 1, you got to schedule it. So you write that in your planner or put it in your phone or wherever it is you keep your schedule for the things you got to do. And 2, you are going to get a friend to help you. Just so they're there, they can keep you focused, keep you on track to doing what you're doing. Okay? So that's 1 and 2. The next thing you're going to do is pick an area. Pick a space, pick somewhere that you are going to start. Maybe it'll be an area that you have a lot of trouble with, that's causing you a lot of grief. Maybe it's to do with your papers. Maybe it's to do with your clothes. Maybe it's your kitchen that you need to get in order, so you're not feeling totally overwhelmed. Whatever it is, pick one area. Tip number 4, containerize. Think about your containers for whatever area you are organizing. If you're doing a closet is a container, but you may also have bins in there. Now, clear bins may come in handy so you can actually see what's in them. Very important with people with ADHD. They need a lot of visual reminders. And also labels. Even if you don't have ADHD, if you have more than one person in the family, labeling things can be very, very helpful. Finally, for tip number 5, is to create systems and form habits to help you stay organized. And I have a few little suggestions there too. Number 1 would be to have a landing pad or launch pad near your door when you go out every morning. Maybe a little bowl where you can throw your keys or your mail when you're not ready to look at it right away. Just having that one spot, that one habit, will help you start your day without any calamities, having to look all over the place trying to find your keys. Make sure your sink is clean every night before you go to bed. And you will thank yourself in the morning. And along the same line of thought is make your bed every morning. It takes about 2 minutes. The rest of your house may be a disaster, but that area is going to look clean because your bed, which takes up the most space, is going to look perfect, or at least tidy. Anyway, if you are in the habit of just throwing your trash all over the place when you're sitting in the living room, have a little waste can right there. And just put your trash in there. That's a new system for you. Have your trash can right there. And then empty it when it gets full, or at least once a week. Okay? So there's just a few little ideas to get you started thinking of new systems that will help you to stay organized. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you are looking for more tips on decluttering and organizing and making your home a haven, you can head on over to my blog, aquahaven747.com. I will leave the links down below. And I will see you in the next one.